Hello everyone. Um, just thought I'd come on here and show what I've been making. Other than being in Create last weekend, this stuff's been piling up on my desk, most of it. So, the first thing is, let me grab the die. And get it out of here. This Scrap Diva Design Sunflower Mini Album die. I've been making albums with it. This is one I finished today. So, whoops. Yeah, did I miss a page? Yeah, that's the first page. And then this little card will come out. I left open at the top for a picture. This is just a little card, and it's light enough they can write on the back. This I left open at the top as well, so they could put two little pictures in there. This one's a paper clip with no journaling. They can put whatever they want in there. They can put a picture here. I didn't glue the flower down. Used some Nuvo drops and some Nuvo, their glitter glue type stuff. The bumblebees in here are from Hobby Lobby. This paper clip came from a collection I got from Joann's last weekend when I was in Winston-Salem. I found another one of those big 400 some piece collection things with a bunch of chipboard and stuff. So that came from that. The collection was the Sweet as Honey 2 is what this collection is. So, and then the sunflowers are from Michaels. The trim is from Hobby Lobby that's underneath here. This trim right here is from Michaels. So that was album number 1. This is a Graphic 45 collection I used for this one. I don't remember the name of it. The trim is from Michaels. Here's the first page. That bee is a button I had. Sunflower Jimmy is from Hobby Lobby. Another little spot. And then this. I just really love this paper, so I just didn't do too much decorating with it. They can put a picture in here. And I just didn't want to take away from the beauty of the paper because I liked it. So those are the 2 albums I made. I had to make 2 graduation from high school cards. So this was the first one. I used this collection from Michaels, whatever it's called this year. Just called Graduation. It's the 2025 collection. I used Anna Griffin red foil. I used, the die's flipped over. This die that was in the Crop at Home kit this year. Everything else came from this paper collection. Even the jimmies. So that was one card. Whoops, didn't mean to hit the camera. This one is for my niece. Same paper collection. Orange foil is from Anna Griffin. I think these stickers are supposed to be for Halloween, but their school colors are orange and black. So I thought these were perfect. So I just put the side of the school on the side. My 25 kind of blends in a little bit, so whoops, that's okay. The jimmies are from this. I've had this in my stash for a long time. They probably came from Michaels or Hobby Lobby or Joann, somewhere they came from. And then this was the inside of it. So, yep. So I got my 2 grad cards done, which is what I needed to get done this weekend. So, I had given a glimpse of this yesterday or the other day when I was talking about my last haul from Joann's. I had gotten, this in Joann's on clearance, and here's the album I made, and this is from Graphic 45's Let It Be. So there's the front, and then it flips open. This die they came back out with their Let It Be collection, and they added a die set that had a bee and stuff on it. I hauled it and showed it in the haul. So I put that there. This flips open. Here's a journal spot, a picture, Another journal spot. Sunflower again from Michaels. This lace was in my stash. I don't know where I got it from. Probably one of those Michaels collection things. Another journal spot. That's the chipboard from the collection. Another journal spot. The little bee is from Hobby Lobby. And then there's the back. I did not decorate this side. I'm still debating if I want to decorate that side or not. I haven't quite decided yet. I still have some time because I have until September because I'm taking this to the Sunflower Festival. So I have some time to think about it. And then it ties up with this canvas type ribbon. It came with the collection, with the portfolio that I bought. So that's another little album I made. I was playing with my Anna Griffin Creates Crop at Home stuff I was playing with last weekend. So I've completely finished with class number 1 making the cards now. So this was one card that I didn't make, and I made it a birthday one. I didn't put the sentiment inside yet. The cards were all inspirational themed this year, but I want to make a few birthday cards because I don't know that many people to send inspiration cards to. And this was the second one that I did, and I think I did this wrong, but it still came out okay. And again, I made it a birthday card. So that's those two, and then this was from class 1 at Technique, and I made this one a Christmas card. This was in the, it was a Simply Christmas or whatever. Simply Noel, I think, was her scrapbook kits from last year when she did the auto ships. That's where this came from. These I had gotten in a D-stash. It was one of these ones you decoupaged. So I just put that there. The little holly came from the same collection as this. This was from the same collection. And the red paper and border is from the same collection. I put it on top of a card base that was in my collection. It was Anna Griffin's, but... So yeah, those were the 3 cards for that I made yesterday. And then I had gotten my May Simon Says stamp card kit in the mail one day this week. And I don't think I even showed it because I put some stuff away. So I don't have everything to show. But it came with some Tim Holtz paper and it came with this stamp set. And it came with a free embossing folder this time, which is called Dotted Diamond. So that was a goodie. So I was trying to mimic this one some, not like completely. I didn't feel like fussy cutting a butterfly, and I don't have the dies for the butterfly to even have them. I'm not a good fussy cutter, so what I did, I went in my stash, and I figured I had some kind of a butterfly from Tim Holtz, and I did. So this is one I had gotten on Joann's at clearance a few years ago, because this one's from 2021. Brushstroke butterflies. Well, I either bought it then or bought it during all this madness. So here was the first card I made. I just used a bunch of the stamps, and the paper was one of those ones that came from Tim Holtz in the collection, or in the kit. So I just put a bunch of stamps on it, and this little piece of string came in the kit. But this is one of those butterflies, and I can see I didn't get him up all the way. Nobody will ever notice it, probably. Actually, I think it's supposed to be that way. Maybe. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. Okay, I didn't mess it up. And I didn't put anything on the inside yet. But there's that one, and I popped him up on some foam dots as well as the tag. And then this was the second one I made. Again, Tim Holtz paper that was in the kit used the stamps to do some background stuff. There's actually a stamp in this set that makes it look like you splattered it with ink. So that was pretty cool. And that was the other butterfly I made. I kind of messed up is what I did. This card was supposed to look like this one, but my ink, I was using the wrong ink and it kept smearing. So I gave up and started over on this one. So I thought, well, I'll flip it over and use this side. And the inky side can go onto the card front. Well, I put the glue on this one, this side. So then I had to back up and punt. I used my little embossing powder tool to take it off the top, but I just put 2 strips down the side. It kind of broke it up a little bit too, so it looks good. Nobody will ever know I messed it up. So I think that is it for the moment. Just want to get this stuff put away. So I will catch y'all in the next video, and I hope y'all have a great Sunday. Thanks for watching.